Welcome to Future Lens, the podcast where we explore the most exciting innovations shaping our world. I'm your host Petri, and today we are diving into a material that's been described as a wonder of the 21st century graphene. For the uninitiated, graphene is a form of carbon that has properties so remarkable that it's poised to revolutionize multiple industries, from electronics and energy storage to biomedical devices and more. But we're not just talking about graphene today, we're focusing on an exciting project happening in India. Kerala, a state known for its educational and technological strides, has launched the Kerala Graphene Initiative. It's been making waves in the nanotechnology community, and today we are going to unpack exactly what that means, how it came to be, and what the future holds. To help me with this conversation, I have five bright students with me, all of them who have done deep research into this initiative. They have uncovered some fascinating insights about the science, the economics, and the global implications of Kerala's bold move into the world of graphene. Welcome Abhinav, Abhina, Annie, Alvin, and Abin.
Thank you for having us. We are excited to be here.
Let's start with the basic. I think our listeners would appreciate a quick rundown on what graphics is and why it's such a game changer. Abhinav, could you give us a quick introduction?
Absolutely. So, graphene is a material made up of a single layer of carbon atoms arranged in a honeycomb lattice. What's fascinating is that it's only one atom thick, making it the first two-dimensional material we have ever discovered. But despite being so thin, graphene is incredibly strong, about 200 times stronger than steel. It also conducts electricity better than copper and is an excellent conductor of heat and is nearly transparent. Its properties are so unique because graphene combines traits we don't normally find together. It's both flexible and incredibly durable. It can stretch, fold, and bend without breaking, making it ideal for industries like electronics, aerospace, and energy storage.
That's incredible. So, graphene could, in theory, replace materials we currently use in a number of industries. Amazing. So, let's talk about Kerala and why this initiative is so significant. Abhina, how did Kerala become involved in graphene research and what exactly is the Kerala Graphene Initiative?
Kerala's involvement in graphene starts with its natural resources and strong educational foundation. Kerala has reserves of graphite, which is the raw material used to produce graphene. Combine that with Kerala's focus on education and research, and you have a perfect setup for innovation. In 2022, the Kerala government launched the Kerala Graphite Initiative as part of its vision to establish the state as a global hub for graphene research and commercialization. It's a bold step to capitalize on graphene's potential and turn it into an economic driver for the region. The initiative brings together government bodies, academic institutions, and private companies to create an economic system that supports research, product development, and industrial application of graphene. The most notable partner in this initiative is Tata Steel, which has a strong interest in using graphene to develop advanced materials for industrial applications. With partnership like this, the goal is to position India as a global leader in graphene technology and to leverage it for both local and global industries.
So it's a multi-pronged effort with government, industry, and academia all working together. That brings me to the economic potential of this initiative. Annie, could you talk about how this might impact Kerala's economy and industries?
Definitely, the Kerala Graphene Initiative has the potential to be a major economic booster for the region. If Kerala can establish itself as a graphene research and a production hub, it could attract significant investment both domestic and international. Companies will want to set up operations here, whether they are looking to collaborate on research or to manufacture graphene-based products. This could lead to a huge increase in jobs, especially in high-tech fields like nanotechnology, material science, and advanced manufacturing. The development of graphene application could create thousands of jobs, from research position to engineering and production roles. Beyond job creation, there's a potential for Kerala to export graphene-based technologies globally. Industries like energy storage, electronics, and aerospace are the just few of the sector that could be transformed by graphene, and Kerala could be at the forefront of that shift.
So it's not just about scientific discovery, it's about building an entirely new industry around graphene.
Exactly, and it's not just about the direct economic benefits either. Graphene application could have far-reaching effort on sustainability. For example, graphene-based solar panel or batteries could lead to more efficient renewable energy system, which could have positive impact on the environmental as well.
That's fascinating. And speaking on impact, Alvin, I know you've been looking into how the Kerala Graphene Initiative is influencing education in the region. Can you tell us more about that?
Sure, Badri, one of the most exciting aspects of this initiative is how it's changing the landscape of education in Kerala. The government has partnered with institutions like Digital University in Kerala and the Center for Materials for Electronics and Technology to integrate graphene research into the academic programs. These partnerships are creating opportunities for students to get hands-on experience with cutting-edge nanotechnology. Specialized programs in material science, electronics, and nanotechnology are being developed to give students the skills they need to work in graphene-related industries. What's even more exciting is that the initiative is not just limited to higher education. There are outreach programs aimed at high school students, encouraging them to get involved in STEM fields early on. This is creating a pipeline of talent that will be ready to take on high tech roles as the graphene industry grows.
That's really impressive. Students are getting a head start in an industry that could define the future. I mean, what are some of the challenges that the Kerala Graphene Initiative might face as it moves forward?
Great question, Badri. While the potential is huge, there are definitely challenges ahead. One of the biggest hurdles is the cost and scalability of graphene production. Right now, producing high quality graphene in large quantities is expensive, and that makes it difficult to bring graphene based products to the markets at competitive prices. Another challenge is moving from research to real world applications. A lot of graphene's potential is still in the experimental phase. While there have been some exciting developments, turning lab prototypes into commercially viable products requires more collaboration between industries and researchers, as well as advancements in manufacturing technologies. Finally, there is global competition. Countries like China, the United States, and those in the European Union are also investing heavily in graphene research. Kerala and India will need to stay innovative and invest in infrastructure to compete on the global stage.
It sounds like the potential is enormous, but it's going to take a lot of work and collaboration to realize it fully. Before we wrap it up, I'd like to hear from each of you. What's one thing you're more excited to see come out of the Kerala Graphene Initiative?
I am really excited about the advancement in renewable energy. Graphene based supercapacitors could make the solar and wind energy much more efficient, helping us reduce the reliance on fossil fuels.
I'm looking forward to seeing how this initiative can transform Kerala's economy. If we become a hub for high tech industries, it could lead to a new era of innovation and growth for the region.
I'm most excited about the education opportunities. Students here are getting the chance to work on groundbreaking technologies that will shape the future, and that's incredibly inspiring.
I am particularly interested in the healthcare applications. Graphene's potential in drug delivery and medical sensors could revolutionize how we treat diseases and monitor patients' health.
Those are all incredible possibilities. It's clear that the Kerala Graphene Initiative is more than just a local project. It has the potential to impact industries, economies, and lives around the world. Thank you all for sharing your insights today. That's all for this episode of Future Lens. If you enjoyed this discussion, be sure to subscribe and share this episode with your friends. Until next time, keep looking toward the future. It's happening faster than you think.